A few years ago, I decided to do the salsa orchestra one year, the steel band one year, and that fit into the rotation of the neighbor islands. So the brass ensemble has generally traveled with one of those ensembles, one of my touring ensembles, and they've been kind of the starting performance group, and I think that that's worked out very well.
Because it's been years, if not decades, since the BYU-Hawaii group has been to Lanai. So I find it amazing because this tent, which is a pretty new tent, she described it as a small Sydney Opera House in a way, but this tent has been set up just for the purpose of our performance, which is very cool. It's an honor because it's just a Wednesday night on a March evening, so very thankful that they could set this thing up for us, have weather cooperating. It's clear that the people who are setting up the event are excited about setting up the event because they have more technical support than I think we've ever had before, and I think they're excited.
I'm excited for the energy that will hopefully come from the audience, and just because there's always going to be an energy when you perform in front of an audience, and we haven't had that yet, so I'm excited. I think it'll add to the performance.
My favorite part about being a part of this ensemble is being a part of a really awesome band, but really a part of an awesome group of people. The spirit that the band has and that everyone carries in the band is fun to be around, and it's fun to just be able to contribute, whatever I can to the sound and to the group as well.
The ferries were awesome. The ferry rides, I will remember those ferry rides for a long time. One thing I kept saying to people was, guys, look at this. When's the next time you're actually going to be out here seeing this and experiencing this? It's really one of those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities that you really, really get to see the beauty of nature. But out there on the water in between the islands, it's just you and nature, and it was really calming, really relaxing, and very beautiful.
I really loved the ferry ride from Lanai to Maui. I loved seeing the students interact in that experience. I loved seeing them enjoy nature's beauty.
Maui, I would have to say Maui was my favorite because it's like you take Haleiwa and Waikiki and you smash them together.
We heard it, we gravitated to the music, and it's good to see young people getting together, making fun, enjoying working together. I'm a musician myself, and it gives me great pleasure to play, and I can see it happens with these young kids as well. It's great stuff, really good fun.
Oh, I think it's fantastic. I just said if you paid to go and see a concert, you couldn't ask for any better.
It was so much variation. You could tell all the different styles if you understand the Latin styles. The feels were fabulous, the dancing components and the engagement of the audience, and it was just really, really good.
And then the church performances, it's kind of small being in that room. The fact that they were so close to us, I thought we were going to blow them away. But the feedback that we got from the audiences, they definitely loved it. They were very grateful, and I was very grateful to be a part of it.
When we were playing for the wards there, we were just locking in so perfectly with all of our music, and I felt like we could really connect better. We had very good visuals on each other, and we just had this feeling of like being together. It was pretty fun just because we were jammed into this little stage at the elementary school, but we were able to show our instruments to some students that maybe not have ever seen one before or even heard one.
I think that we can make a huge difference in
the kids' lives. I don't know, like a huge impact on them is if we like smile and like show them that we're having fun and show them that we're enjoying it and they can enjoy it too.
When the teacher and his student came on the saxophone, to see that even though the music program, quote unquote, has died, they're still trying to bring it back. He took a solo for twice as long and it was amazing.
He soloed for double the amount of time, and I was playing, but I was looking at him, I was like, man, you are so talented, you are so good, this is amazing. And
I was completely, I guess, not surprised, because you kind of, with music, you kind of just let things happen, but he was really good.
I think that the touring experience is a type of capstone experience. I think that they develop lifelong friendships in a way that you wouldn't develop them if you were just in a classroom and you just made music in a classroom. When you travel with people, you become closer. I think that they enjoy the experience of playing music over and over again, so it becomes much tighter, much more cohesion in all of their playing and their ensemble experience. It all becomes a lot tighter, more focused, and I think those things are for the students, I think those things are the most enjoyable and that they will remember the longest.